County, for example, is spending a lot of money on domestic travel. Over 200 million shillings in a year on domestic travel within Kenya. We're not even talking about what happens outside of Kenya. Knocking on 300 million. When you see things like that, does it make sense? Does it make sense that a county is spending upwards of 300 million shillings on domestic travel within Kenya? Does it make sense?
That is overall allegation.
No. It's the numbers that come from the controller of budget. It's not an allegation.
Yes. It is still allegation. Because that is what is coming from that particular agency, which I support.
The numbers come from the county government of Machakos.
Just a minute.
In terms of spend.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
You know, controller of budget has all that information. Most of these payments, my friend is here, he will tell you, are approved by the same agency. You can't go anywhere unless it is approved by the same controller of budget. But what I'm saying, if we go to specifics, we will see if it is justified or not. But when you look at it and we discuss it globally as a county that has spent this amount of money, it looks bad.
Okay, let me break it down so it looks a little bit better.
Yes.
Kakamega got 2 billion shillings last week on Friday. That's the amount of money that you get for, it's the previous year's money, isn't it? It's 2025, 2026 to complete the things that you were going to do before, right?
Yeah.
How much does Machakos get? Quick number. How much does, over, ballpark, how much money does Kakamega County get in a year from shareable revenue?
In a year, I don't know what Kakamega gets.
No, I'm asking about Machakos.
Hours?
Yes.
It's around 12 billion Kenya shillings.
12 billion?
Yes.
So is it okay then to spend about a seventh of that on domestic travel?
What is the percentage of 200 vis-a-vis 12 billion?
I'm asking if it is okay in your perspective, because I've turned the question differently now, because we're not talking about 300 million shillings. We are saying a percentage of 12 billion shillings to the amount of 300 million shillings.
Which is?
I could do the calculation. But my question is it okay from your perspective to spend that amount of money on domestic travel? And if it is, would you then require to say, we traveled to the tune of 300 million shillings and this is what we see as a result of it?
From what I'm seeing as outcome in Machakos, I'm satisfied. This county, from where we took it from, I can say that is a small percentage.
Okay.
I will say so. Because it is only the shoe wearer who knows where it pinches most. Why am I saying this? When we came in, there was no structures different from at the county level, at ministerial level, at departmental level. We have them. We had to go and retrain these officers. Most of the training is done within the county and sometimes outside the county. There is something in the law called public participation. Public participation is anything that you do as a county, you must subject it to the public. For them to put their input, they say they want it this way, they don't want it, or they propose some changes. If you don't do that, you land in court and it is overturned. So many decisions, actually 3/4 of judicial rulings in this country is as a result of poor public input. So in this case, if I see on point form this, I will tell you from Machakos' perspective, where I sit, it is something that is justified.
Okay.
Highly justified. And I can see value for money because of the quality of public services